I'm sure it's kind of like a step-by-step situation, but do you have any sort of goals set for yourself for this event? How far you'd like to make it with the team?
I mean, not really for myself. I kind of just want to make sure that we make it as far as we possibly can before Robs comes back, because I don't really want to be the reason to blame, like the reason why these guys drop out of the tournament or something if we lose or something like that.
He is somewhat in the open. He is going to start dropping back into a better position. The flash is there, and luckily he was in a better position to drop back, but he doesn't get a single kill. And so Spitty out from long gets the headshot and a bomb plant for Sprout.
Well, they've got what they wanted in this round. How much more can they get? Brokey trying to deal with this. Has 3. I'm on the site and just 2 to find Brokey looking for more. The top of the USB, and that's an ace for Brokey right there. Simple as you like.
Just a little bit more tentative. And so Brokey's going to be under pressure. Missed shot first. Stare brings him down, but Karrigan quick trade. 7 seconds left. Bomb down. And now that's it. That's the job done. Karrigan closes it out, sweeps them up, and FaZe with another.
But Dexter takes out his support.
Karrigan now going to be looking for the clutch, gets the first one, finds a bit more cover, and taps away for FaZe. It really puts that, especially with the smoke having just gone out as well. They use their second, JKS lights them up and sticks their heads on spears.
Wow. As Karrigan inside at Orange is one, flashed off, you throw it now. They're going to go through that. Karrigan will get the benefit of it blooming, and now that distracts, and out comes Rain again. 2 this time, maybe a 3rd as he goes to the USP. The damage was there, and he finds Shocks his head as well.
FAMAS and an SMG. Here comes the entrance with the flashbang.
Oh my goodness, Shocks actually
Has it. This is still a bonus that's possible. Karrigan against Elise, and Karrigan clutches it back. Just barely for FaZe. Oh, tapping his chest, heart's beating. Blood is pumping. Karrigan.
I mean, seems it's really working out for you. And how far do you think you'll be able to go with JKS? Because right now, it doesn't really seem that we'll manage to see ropes at this tournament. Do you think you'll be able to actually reach the playoffs?
I think it's possible. It's a tough group. Every opponent here in Katowice deserves to be here, so we have to take match by match. But for every match we play, the more confidence we get, the more JKs get into the system. So I can only see us get better for every day. So it's nice to see that the steps we take as a team right now, and yeah, we have to qualify for playoff to see Robs at this tournament. That's how it is, and everybody's fine with that. We do our best group stage here, win or lose. I'm proud of my guys, how the mentality is, and just everybody's doing their best to perform at the highest level.
It's about to get real messy.
Oh, super messy. Flash is going through and Robs. Oh my god, Robs, he's found 3. That is just destroyed Fnatic, and now given an AK to the young Estonian. And he is looking for more. He goes to the apartments. It's a headshot for Robs. All 5 on the table for him. And Smooya stops that from happening, but oh, that is the Robs effect right there.
Exactly that.
Hasn't gone well. Karrigan luckily gets a double. That's huge from Karrigan. Blinded and through the smoke. Brolin and Alex both hit the deck.
He needs a flash.
Yeah, Brokey really needs some help here. He's just buying time. He's making it uncomfortable for them. And that smoke, it will start to fade away. And Brokey has come away with 1. His IGL helps him out. And suddenly, it is Smooya thrust into the 1v4 total. Throw the NWP away.
Hey, look at him. He's jumping up and over. Smooya, you gotta die. You gotta die, Smooya. All right. He does go down before time. And look,
that feels like the end of this. Karrigan runs outwards. Clean one versus Simple. Puts out the fire to open some
They didn't get the bomb, and that's the player who was on the A site. Karrigan has a 1v1 in connector, and he wins it. It's a reset of the situation.
I mean, he has been absent this entire map. This entire map, he's absent, but then he plays the master class, the teacher in Karrigan with the 1v3. Twist, the utility coming over top. It's his chance to shine. A little bit of damage. Double from Twist. He loses Karrigan a 3rd and 4th. The magician.
They're going to walk into this. Does anyone get caught off guard? Rain under balcony.
Oh, first Brokey yet again. His CT size and a spam damage. Perfecto's able to answer. That's a little bit of breathing room. Electronic finds one. Look at the CTs lost in that smoke. Electronic comes out from the palace. Twist tries to predict it.
Oh my god.
He shoots his hands off. That no-scope landed. Brokey just wounds Simple, but now it needs to be Brokey or Na'Vi have done it. A real brutal back and forth here on Mirage. But a fight inside this A site with Na'Vi's name all over it. Brokey, he gets hit and warned as Simple takes him down. The better of the uppers stands tall. Number 1 in Simple, number 1 in Na'Vi. And such a heartbreaking attempt here from FaZe.
Oh my god.
But there is nothing but pride in this performance. FaZe Clan almost taking a second map, something they couldn't do across all of 2021.
You look really devastated last night after the match. Can you just try and tell what went through your heads at this moment?
I think it's pretty obvious when you let your team down individually. But overall, I think I did a good team as a leader and tried to keep the mood up and stuff like that. But obviously, it's been long days here in Katowice, and I think in the end, it was tough to focus on the crosshair and stay focused with 4 hours and when everything happened the last 10 days, but we made it to playoff and I have time to show that's not my real level. You can have a bad tournament or off game somewhere, but yesterday was obviously unacceptable level from me, but it happens and we just have to look forward and I have to do my best to get back in shape. And like I said, the preparation, not playing 4 days before the tournament starts, obviously not gonna hit my level more than other players.
The situation with FaZe is, I think we can all see why we're excited. The unfortunate problem that I have is, it's too hard to get excited if Rain's sick. And I love my little Juzzy Bear, but standing in for Rops is one thing, standing in for Rain is another thing. And people might be like, yeah, but Rain is so... Rain does so much for this team that people don't see on the scoreboard and don't understand his role within this team. This is where the drama is going to lie. So let's operate under the assumption that Rain will not be playing, because we haven't heard to the contrary that he's been released to this point.
Which is more likely, definitely.
We all know that this is a good team with their full roster.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed. We've already seen it, right? That Na'Vi game was great. It was very exciting to watch. I really enjoyed it, and they should have won. But where do we put this team in the scope of this tournament with JK standing in for FaZe? The floor is open for anybody to jump on in.
The fact that Karrigan was still somehow, listen, she had a shit personal game against Na'Vi, but the fact that they're able to push Na'Vi to that level, man, he has done a fantastic job somehow marshalling the troops and making it click in a very, very unenviable position. So for me, positive surprise, 200%.
I think the defense is strong. One more. I'm gonna rotate. Play off. This can watch me. One in the pit. Gonna cross it.
On corner. Shiro, shoot there.
Holding it.
Three there.
Okay. Holding.
Hiding. Only. 2 more.
We let's all fight together.
2 more there. One more. Last week.
Maybe they come to regret that. Shiro's all over in middle and Inters is famous. All chime in at once. They even wrap Brokey. It's left to Robs. Biggest challenge yet. They do feed in the first. Not like this game, but don't give this guy a chance.
Sneaks further. There's the shot. Robs has found 2. This is a 1-on-4. Oh no! And Robs might just knock them all down. The coolest kid on the block in a 1v1.
To take this map away from Gambit. Axel up through the window. Robs heard something. Robs knows. Oh! There's the closer! Robs! What a way to lock in Dust 2!
Turn into Mints, the smoke is good, they check above the boost, and Brokey hits a headshot.
B-site last time, gonna need to do it again, and there's the lineup. Lots of damage, but only one. Brokey. All to watch as Robs had his moment. Now it's their time to shine. Brokey, a 3rd in the round. Labour, this is wasting a lot of time. And Brokey's on for the ace. 4 out of 5 ain't bad, but there's the 5th. Just incredible. Doesn't like what he sees. Karrigan getting stuck in on the banana side. And Hellman with this guy at the helm, he's impatient, he wants it over and done with. The bomb's cut loose, it's all falling apart in FaZe. They are rip-roaring their way to a semi-final right now. 2 kills, all to separate them from it. And they go hunting, they look to send a message, everybody falls. Gambit, their journey ends here, but this FaZe squad, oh, it's just beginning.
They are just getting started. These guys don't know when to quit. Standing after standing, plug and play, FaZe stand up. And FaZe Clan make it to that semi-finals, heroic waiting in the wings, quite a threat. No easy target for FaZe, but when has it ever been easy?
Just playing on the stages, again 2 years ago, we didn't do that, so, I mean, I'm just proud and happy. Like, it's just very emotional what we have been through this tournament, and now we're in top 4, which is unbelievable with the teams we're here. We don't know who we play with yet. We have no idea, so they also don't know, and we just go in and enjoy the moment and just run in front of us, round by round, and I think everything can happen, especially when we can beat Gambit 2-0 with JKS today. Remember, when our bootcamp started, Robs was positive. I'm like, yeah, here goes our chance in Katowice, you know, like everything's just crumbling. And I think right now, if you could win this tournament, we are making a legendary statement that you can even win with a 6-man lineup.
This time, FaZe are in the right place.
Karrigan, first contact made. wins that fight in the door. The Hut players now, it's all on them. JK doesn't realize how close he came to dealing the killing blow, and instead, reality's setting in. There's no chance to even find a lick of damage here. Karrigan silences him.
He faked the reload, man. Brokey needs to capitalize. He needs them all, and they're collapsing upon him. They don't clear the corner. He lines up a double. And 5.
Twist has missed his timing. Looking back to Evan now. Oh, they are here. Tessez with the timing. Backstab. There's the first. Needs even more. He's been the one man able to deliver today. The one man to try and make magic happen, but it's always been denied, it's always been counted. Rops and Twist left up in this one, and Rops all alone. Another clutch to close it, and this time it sends them to the grand finals!
At 2-0 straight through to the grand final. I take it playing with a stand-in is now the future of high-level Counter-Strike.
I mean, at this point, we can play with 10 different players, I guess. The performance today from the team.
I mean, a lot of it is falling on you, calling plays, different times. Is this the future of Counter-Strike? I mean this seriously.
I mean, I was totally in the zone today, and obviously this crowd, I don't need anything to boost my energy level before the game, because the crowd here is just doing everything they can to push us forward. So this is the third time I'm the final of Katowice, and I can't wait to play tomorrow for this crowd. So thank you so much, man.
Well, it's going to be great tomorrow. The trophy's down there. Well, do you know what? The hat's on. Is the hat coming out tomorrow?
Is the hat coming out tomorrow?
The hat's coming out tomorrow. Listen, congratulations. It was amazing to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, he's straight through to the final with his FaZe team. Karrigan and FaZe!
Brokey has been performing well beyond his years. How will he impact these finals?
I think the way he has played this tournament is insane. I haven't seen this level from Brokey even in practice. So he's very calm and collected, and also just think coming to this final, he just needs to be assured this is one of the only finals he can play without zero pressure. So we have to enjoy the moment and do everything we can. And if Brokey is playing like he has done here, he's definitely going to be the MVP of the tournament. I will be big, and I think Robs told me when we played the first game on the stage, last time he played on the stage, he won. And then he smiled at me, and I remember those times in Mouse, right? In end of 2019, beginning of 2020. So yeah, winning a big trophy here for FaZe would mean a lot to I think, our community, and also just showing that we still got it to be a title contender.
Alexi looking for information, jumping over the half wall. Flashbangs come out. They want to pressure. They want to take it. Alexi's going to get blinded. Molotov to cover his retreat if he wants it. They're going to put it out. They're coming through. Alexi, he goes down. A little bit of damage, but Nico's here. Nico's still in play.
Water position's tough, though. He knows the flashes are going to come through, so he's staring at the wall. They're going to walk toward him, not spot him up, jumping and spraying. He's going to find two because JKS wasn't on his feet. Hunter comes in and dies in the same position that his cousin did. Twist at range, at distance, will take down Monacy, finally missing. And it might give FaZe their second round as the ball in play at 24 seconds. They'll go back to default because he knows that Rops is holding off for Banana, but that's exactly where Jax is coming from.
It's going to be tough. A lot of time for Twist and Rops to get comfortable. Without utility, looks like they're clearing towards spawn. Twist is on for the ace as well. Jax, he spots the leg, but Rops is too quick. Galil takes him down, and FaZe has two. Fast pace towards Banana. The play has been called. Hunter's going to turn that corner. JKS has got him. Huddled behind. Another flashbang from Karrigan. Utility starting to be impactful. JKS starting to be impactful.
Boost might not be out of the equation. JKS sees the flash, makes no mistake on it.
And look at the confidence instilled in Brokey now after a quiet start to the game. Now he's pushing up in towards halls. He's getting information. He's shrinking the map. Oh, miscommunication though. That's a disaster. An absolutely crumbled defense. Thank God for the trade, but man.
Hunter gave that back. Nade out.
Well, they can't punish the evacuation from Closet. Twist, goes down. Jax is blind. Unfortunately, I think he spots him just before the flash pops. I'll tell you what, though, you want to talk about mind games. Karrigan over at the B bomb site says, we've stopped you here so much in this comeback. You have to go back towards A, but that's crumbling as well.
Ops is in a huge amount of trouble. He's going to try and take matters into his own hands. Couldn't find the second shot fast enough, but Jax, he drops in. Oh, talk about an Estonian. Talk about a superstar. Talk about the elite. Rops is on a rope, and we're going to overtime, baby. Be in for a long Ignite on just the opening map, but the T's finally coming alive. That's the side that's been haunting for them. Modesty can't step up this time as he tries. He lags, he does all the damage. Karrigan's on 1, Brokey's on 14, but it is just Nico and Alexi B that remain. As the bomb is planted, Rop's already in good position, sprays in, damage is there. Alexi B is on 12 HP. He's got 12 kills in this game, and no more this round either as he gets taken out. That nade is well placed from the grave, not gonna matter. It's over as FaZe somehow turned this back.
And it's Rops again. He ends regulation to bring him into overtime, and he ends it there as well. What a stunning performance from FaZe.
27 seconds, he'll plant safely. Nade to go over the top will tickle him at best. Oh, I take that back. Did significant damage as well as the spam through the box. He gets taken down to 40 HP, and he has to try to reposition with the AK. It's Alexi B coming from the same angle that Hunter did last time, and it's a one and done. If they time this, as they don't line up, Twist will be immediately found and taken down. They'll even elevate their positions. Twist trying to use the gap to see through, spots him, sees him, easy find to the kill, looks down, Hunter not looking the right way, and Twist has both. The Canadian kid in Katowice has 12 for FaZe. Twist was able to go undetected though. It drops inside of the site. Modesty nowhere to go but forward. Twist will do it valiantly. Oh, Modesty, he gets caught out. Twist finds that as well. He should have gone down to the first shot, but somehow evaded it. He's not seen him go either direction. He could have snuck back through the door. He could have gone in toward Checker. Maybe he sneaks market, but Jax needs to consider every single angle, and he looks the wrong way. Twist will do it instead. And another clutch for the man from overseas. Going over toward B to counter this. He could have, well, that gives it away. I was gonna say go towards CT. Nice nade, touchdown. Puts him on 47. Not willing to go much beyond this position. Has to get off as he's flashed away. And Alexi B crosses in. Brokey's got him immediately down below. Molotov on the spawn as well. That should pretty much do it. Modesty's gonna try and get up and take him down. And he's ready for it. Great headshot from the Latvian laser.
It's a 2-on-2. And of course, Karrigan's gonna get aggressive. No way, Modesty's caught him.
I think he saw the bomb. He wanted to go for the bomb, so he puts the smoke down thinking he's gonna go defensive. They have to drop in. Alexi B's gonna go aggressive as well, and Modesty, he's back in the corner. He's spotted out, and this is absolutely doable now. He's got all the utility, all the play that he needs. Flash and a nade, as well as the defuse kit. Jumping across, he'll start making noise. His position's given up, but Alexi B has been very disciplined in this situation. Quick tap, falls off, and he falls the wrong way, so as not to be spotted. Alexi B just waits it out, but JKS has it. Does he have the time, though? It's going to be so close, absolutely. FaZe have won map 2, and they'll go up 2-0 in this series.
That is unbelievable. The standard. What can this man not do for FaZe?
See along the edge of the smoke when they wrap around. They can jump forward, but they'll still have to be exposed when they do so. And Alexi B will burn JKS. Nico to hold. He looked away at the wrong time, but he still finds Brokey. Twists, trying to pinch them from the other side and get the bomb back. Gets 2 headshots. He's dumped away. Alexi B couldn't find the shot. He's going to turn it around. Look toward Jax, who gets it with the Deagle. Twist, not quite able to collect the round in the end.
No, but that's such a struggle for G2 in a 4-on-1. They almost give it away. They could not find a way to get together. Brokey's going to step into it, step back into it, and Hunter's got 1. That's bomb hitting the floor. JKS alive inside the bomb site. 21 seconds on the clock, and G2 is being harassed every step of the way. Nico doesn't have the help, and JKS has a triple. That shuts it all down, 13-10.
He takes down the AWP for a moment. They'll be able to grab that again if they want to.
And that's a mistake of exhaustion. The Karrigan push. Brokey's got 2 towards top mid. Oh, it's so brutal. G2, Nico needs to deliver. It's his time to shine, but Brokey's picking up everyone else on his team, and he's even gonna find Nico. Drops right into his lap. All on this. Brokey blinded. Falls back. Ooh, Nico wants to get up quick. Oh, he needs that. Brokey responds with the quickness. Great headshot. Hit's gonna slow down, but it's all on Catwalk. There's no other options for G2.
AK picked back up by Alexi B, but he was tagged in the process. Hunter instead, though, gets JKS. Brokey's still here. Oh, they lined up. He's actually hit 1+2. He did damage. That's going to drop them down. It's all on Hunter, and it's all over. Twist with the final kill. And FaZe finally on the stage in Katowice will take a championship. And you can see what it means to Karrigan as he falls to his knees.
And why not? What a performance from everyone across FaZe. The mastermind himself. He's got a legacy as an in-game leader, as a captain to seal. And this is a big first step. IEM Katowice trophy in a grueling grand final. 6 overtimes across 3 maps.
6 players involved. A stand-in twice used in the form of JKS.
the first North American IEM Katowice winner, the first Australian IEM Katowice champion. Karrigan gets redemption. They've lost twice on this stage, 2017, 2018, and now finally in 2022, they rise above, but not without a challenge, not without an incredibly challenging and formidable opponent in G2 and poor Nico. Oh man, this place has been hard on him. It's different pieces of the puzzle, chances taken by so many players, so many gambles on this team, but it's finally paid off. The Intel Extreme Masters, Katowice champions, FaZe Clan in 2022.
Yes, we are, with a clearly emotional Karrigan. If you've got friends who maybe don't believe that Counter-Strike's the greatest game on the planet, make them watch what we just saw. Fifth time lucky. It was insane to watch. What was it like to play in?
It's the first time I'm in the final in Katowice and winning 3-0 with so many overtimes with a stand-in against a great team. It's amazing. Should have won in 2018, but didn't. Now I'm fucking back and fucking winning this Katowice trophy. And look at the crowd, everybody's cheering Karrigan, can hear everything, FaZe Clan. It's like dream come true, and be able to lifting that. And I just want to say on Polish, Kohan Bas. When I came back, I said, give me 1 year, we're gonna win a big trophy. That's exactly 1 year ago, and he was supposed to be here with me. But we can't take away JK's place fantastic, and I believe we could have done the same with Rain, and I just feel bad for him, but there was supposed to be the reunion with him and coming back and winning a big trophy, but I guess we have to win the next one.
Well, it was an amazing series to watch. I think everyone will agree. You are the king of Katowice. They are the 2022 Intel Extreme Masters, Katowice champions. Put your hands together. FaZe Clan!